At this time, we're going to be looking at our bass clef introduction right now. And this is a wonderful, wonderful place because what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing the bass clef notes be appearing on the music. Okay, they're going to be appearing on the music. You're not going to have the chord symbol. Well, you'll have the chord symbol there to kind of assist you. But right now, you really want to start learning the lines and the spaces of the bass clef. Okay, and this is where the left hand is going to play. Let's take a look at this right now on the piano. Now, we're starting off, first of all, middle C is right here, okay? The middle C and B, as you'll see on that bass clef introduction page, C and B are right there, okay? Now, the notes you want to pay attention to are G, B, G, B, D, F, A. Those are all the lines. G, B, D, F, A. Then you have A, C, E, G. Those will cover all the lines on the music, okay? On the bass clef. Okay, so these notes will be indicated in this particular exercise now. If you have trouble with this, you look at the page and you look up at the symbol, the chord. So for example, the very first one here on this page is a C Maj 7. Okay, some publications, and you'll see some music will have the chord still written there. Okay, and other ones will have won't have the chord there. In this case, you'll have the chord there where you can look up and say, what line is that? What bass clef note is that? But you can look up and say, oh, it's the C or that's the A. Okay, it'll help you a little bit. Take the extra time though to really understand the lines and spaces, and only use those chord symbols above if you have to. Okay, most importantly, because you're only prolonging the learning process if you're really cheating and you're trying to grab it with looking up at the chord. But I left the chords there to better assist you if you want to play it with that particular conception too. You can by using the letters, but right now we're gonna get right to the piano. Let's play this thing through right now using double note, half notes. Really get your reading really focused here and be looking ahead. Okay, let's take a look. Here we go. We're gonna start off. We're gonna do this with no metronome, but you can play a metronome at home once you get comfortable with it. Okay, starting off, first of all, the left hand is playing the thumb, okay, on middle C. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm using the sustain pedal here to ring the notes. Now the next note is going to be an A flat. See, you look at the lines, G, B, D, F, A. There's the A flat. 2, 3, 4. The next one is going to be B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now A flat again. 2. That's a B flat and a C. See how these double notes together? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to the third line, the bottom of the first page. Here we go with the thumb here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This middle C again. Now B flat. C and F. And the A flat. 1, 2. Then E flat. Then we get D. And then G. Bass clef. Then we get C. Now we're going to the second line of the second page. The F, E, B flat, C, F, now see this A flat's going down low now. We played a couple prior to that up higher. Now D, G, it's a musical way to read notes. By you practicing these pages and really working on the left hand, you're reading bass clef now, okay? And you're going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or better than that. You can put the metronome on, and you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It really gets you in the habit of looking ahead. Only use a metronome if you feel like you're comfortable enough where you can be pushed like that, and you can obviously set it slow enough so you're still presenting a challenge. It's a great place to be. I think you're going to find this to be enormous amount of help. We're introducing bass clef reading now. We're reading 2 notes, clusters, these little, they call intervals, and an interval is a spacing between 2 notes. Okay, these are going to help you because by reading 2, what's it do? It indirectly helps you learn 1 really fast, so you can get the 1 down. So give it your time. I think you're going to find this to be a very beneficial page, but you really got to take the time to learn G, B, D, F, A, and A, C, E, G. You're going to learn those lines and know exactly where they are on the piano and on the music. When you see an E on this music here, this the bass clef, that clef looks like a little, backwards C kind of with the 2 dots. It's called the bass clef or the F clef, and that's where all the left hand is going to be played. This is very commonplace in classical music and some pop music. You'll see different publishers will have even in jazz you'll see a lot of the bass clef being used too. But chordal playing is another added extra too. So we're going to be covering both at the same time. Okay, get this bass clef learned. Best of luck. Enjoy.